Hello everyone! I'm back from Japan. Yes, this is the first Fate Stay Night video where I am back here on Western soil after being in Japan for about 2 weeks, and boy, if you haven't been watching my Japan vlog stuff, there's a lot that you need to catch up on, specifically in regards to Fate. For example, I got a large-scale poster. Well, it's a cloth one of Saber and Rin back there. Will this ever fly in my actual room? Probably not, because I have people who come over who would not be, but we need to get started with the biggest thing, and it might not be what you think it is. Have you ever wished for something so hard and wanted something that seemed impossible, but you wished and fought so hard for it that it became real? Well, that happened to me. You might remember in my Fate Stay Night videos, I would constantly say, hey, with how much Shiro cooks, you know what we need? A Fate Stay Night cookbook. To which people scoffed at me, saying that doesn't exist. You can just watch the TV show where he cooks. But no, I wanted a Fate Stay Night cookbook. Well, while I was there, I bought a lot of doujins, which are like fan comics, if you don't know, for Fate. All safe for work ones, I made sure. There was a lot that weren't, but I went through, and one of the ones I picked up was this one. On the back it says, delicious food to learn with Fate. I thought that this was just a Fate cooking manga, someone's spin-off, right? I hold in my hands the Fate Stay Night cookbook. You can't really see because it's so bright, and I apologize. Let me turn down the brightness here. Oh geez, that's really bright. Exposure gotta go down. There we go, that's much better. This is the Fate Stay Night cookbook. I actually screamed when I opened this one up because I couldn't believe that it existed, and I've been asking for it, and it's here. Some of the other stuff I got, I'm just going to quickly go through these in case you're interested. A Fate Stay Night Hollow Atraxia fan book here, which we'll get to in a sec after. Fate Side Material 2, which is a lot of reading. I can't read Japanese, so whoops! I got a bunch of these Saber-san fan books. It's just, this is Saber it's literally Saber watching the Unlimited Blade Works 2014 TV anime and her reacting to it on the TV. It's adorable. Oh, and how about these three, which are all Saber gets a cell phone and plays Fate Grand Order, and it's just her being super cute. These are good purchases. Did I say three? Oh yeah, it was three. We got Magical Antiques, which is a bunch of 4-komas, again in Japanese, but they're cute, and that's what's important. We got another Fate cooking one, because I like these cooking ones. Again, Japanese, can't read it. And this one I was a bit worried about, but it said it was all ages, and when I open it up, it's just like sketches from the show, so hey, that's fine. That's all that stuff, but it has to also be said that I now own almost every single Fate video game. So going through a couple of them in order. For one, I bought Fate Extra on the actual PlayStation Network, the English version, but I got Fate Extra CCC here I don't actually have a PSP. I have a Vita TV, but that can't play UMDs. But now I feel better about if I end up emulating it one day. Of course, this is the same for another PSP game, of which I got the special collector's box for, of Fate Tiger Coliseum. This is like, it's the full special edition here. Again, probably gonna just emulate it one day, but when we get to that, I think we'll open this bad boy up and see what's in there. Of course, I had to get these two together, the two fighting games based on Type Moon franchises. So we got the original Melty Blood. I do have Actress again on Steam there. And Fate Unlimited Codes. Of course, there's also the PSP version, but what am I don't have that, but that's fine. Maybe I'll just play that, but with this. But finally, the big thing that we're here for and that we're going to actually be taking a look at in this opening section, which I don't always do, but sometimes do, we have the actual Fate Stay Night. The actual box, real game of Fate Stay Night and Holotraxia. So this is the 15th anniversary celebration box. This is the original release. This is not Real Tenua. Though I think, I don't know how it actually works. Like, I think it's just the originals. Inside there are some other stuff, so we will be taking a look at that. And at the store I got it with, see, it was a little expensive, but with how much I enjoy Fate, honestly, it's super worth it. But it came with this cloth poster as the pre-order, well, not pre-order, but store exclusive bonus. So let's take a look at what's actually inside this box. Which, honestly, you might look at that and go, wow, that's a lot for something you could already play. But for me, it just makes me feel like I have got so much joy out of it that for me to have not paid for it feels bad. So I want to, of course, support the official creators. So let's take a look at what's actually inside the Fate Stay Night 15th anniversary box. All right, so let's take a look at the box here. So on the front cover, we do have the artwork here, which is slightly in the way because of the promotional thing here, but that will come off on the paper. And on the back, we do show that yes, it is both Fate Stay Night and Holotraxia, so I do have them both now. I mean, I had them both downloaded, but hey, now I have them both physically. So it also says it includes Fate Art Chronicle and Fate side material. What are those? I don't know. That's a big button that says, no kids allowed. There was a lot of that in Japan. Oh boy. And where I had to get this was in a deep, scary gamer basement where they have big signs up saying no kids allowed, which was quite a scary experience for me. And of course, anyone who knows, I can't believe I think it's right here. Yep. Anyone who's been following my exploits know that, of course, what did I get as a free gift with this, but some of this. But sir, that's not what I got this for. I got it for the actual story. Let's open this up though, and let's see what exactly is inside. I actually did a poll on Twitter saying, should I open this or should I not? Because there's something beautiful about it being wrapped up here, but at the same time, I do want to see what these other materials are, so we will open it. I apologize to any collectors who are watching this. They always hate my videos because I open up everything, every amiibo, every figure, just all that stuff, because I do like to engage with the actual thing, you know? And of course, once I take this off, there's a second layer of wrapping, so that's fun. I'll have to deal with that also. So just taking this off. Actually, it might be a slipcase, in which case I like that. Oh, you get some beautiful crinkle ASMR. There we go. So there it is. Now it's actually open. You can see the artwork. It actually says down here, the big quote at the bottom. There's a secret I haven't told you. I'm a magi. 3 years after the death of my foster father, strange events begin happening in town. He finds himself drawn into a strange battle between magi called masters. Yes, we know that quite a bit. We've been playing about 150 hours of Fate so far. So let us just snip a little bit of a corner here. I don't have fingernails because I am an extremely nervous Nelly. I gotta stop biting them, I know. But let us just rip this open. Slowly, carefully. I'm treating this like I would my own child, I say, as I'm starting to get impatient and wanting to just cut open my own child. Try that again. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna miss this sticker. Sayonara Fate 15th anniversary sticker. You will be missed. A good sticker. The idea that it's like, oh, what are we gonna do for the you know, the anniversary? Let's just re-release the original version. You know, Star Wars could take notes from that. Okay, we're slowly peeling this off the foreskin of this. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it because I don't trust myself with peeling this off. I usually have trouble when that starts to happen. So let's go through here. See if this glides through. Kind of does. Not really. Not the best scissors. Okay, so this is a slipcover. A really nice one. Oh man. Okay, so yes, here's our slipcover, which of course you can barely see because I'm so zoomed in, but we got that. The back is nothing. So the actual cover is, of course, this artwork here. Very nice, very nice. And let us open up the case. Open the game. The first thing we have is Fate Art Chronicle on top, which is really in there. So I'm not gonna open this up too much in case of spoilers, but because there's Holotraxia stuff in here. But it looks like it's just a bunch of art from the game. Some guest art too. I looked at it a little bit. I'm like, okay, that's a guest art style. I know that's not that. We also have the playing manual, which oh wow, this is like really in here. Come on. Oh, come on. The playing manual for if you want to, wow, the playing manual is it's like a full, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at it, but it's like a full color manual. That's really nice. We have Fate side material here, which I can't even get out. So Fate side material looks like it has color, characters, encyclopedia, and weapons. Again, I can't read most of this, which is not fun. Oh! And it's just, there's no disc. Really? Well, I'm not going to show this, but it is just a card with a download code. I didn't expect that. I was expecting a disc. Okay. Oh, this is really cool. And beneath the card, they have a little mark there. So that's really cool. But at the same time, kind of sad that it's just a download card. I was hoping for a disc. I'm going to be honest, because I guess maybe there just won't be any disc versions, but I'm not going to let you see my code, obviously. But yeah, so we got a couple different books. We got the game download. I mean, I guess it's a PC game, so that's to be assumed, I guess. But, okay. That is the Fate Stay Night actual box, which I don't think people ever expected me to have, you know, but here I am, along with Holotraxia. So, again, in the future, I may download these, you know, the legitimate copies, but for now I'll stick with my English ones that I know work. So, yes. And with that, I apologize if you're not interested in this part of you wanted just the playthrough, but we will skip ahead and actually get going to the game now. So thank you all for watching, and on with the read-through. Just kidding, I totally lied, there's more. I got some more Fate figures, mostly of Saber, but also one of Drake. So those are up there. There's a lot of them now. I think that's about as much as I actually have room for. But more importantly, and I can't believe I forgot this, I ended up getting 2 production prints of Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel, the movie, the first one. One of Saber and one of Medusa that I am currently getting framed to be put up. These are actual movie, like, production works that are going to be going up on my wall. I found these in Japan. They were not super cheap, but not super expensive. There was some that were very expensive, but thankfully these 2 were not too bad. There was some that were like back shots of people, and those were cheap. Didn't want that, obviously. I got these 2, and I am absolutely framing them and putting them up because these might be the coolest things I own now, and I own a lot. So, hey, yeah, those are neat. Anyways, back on with the game. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Fate Stay Night. It's me, ya boy, the guy who is so deep into Fate that even you are surprised, the people who told me to get into it. Let's continue as we go to raid the Ryuudo temple.
遠坂の話じゃな。厄介な相手だから手は出すなと言ってたけど、町の昏睡事件はそいつの仕業らしい。その真偽は定かじゃないけど、どっちみち確かめなくちゃいけないだろう。
We're just going, huh? We're just gonna go up there and are we gonna beat them real fast? That'd be wild.
そうですね。確かに龍道寺に至る霊脈に作為的なものを感じます。あの山にマスターがいることに間違いはないでしょう。
どうしたセイバー？乗り気じゃないのか？ 昨日に比べてどこか覇気がないけど。
I hope we're not pushing her too hard. That would make me extremely sad.
はい。あの山はサーバントにとって鬼門です。軽はずみな進行は避けたい。
じゃあ今夜は巡回に留めて、竜道寺はもう少し情報を得てから探りを入れるか。確かに相手がどのサーバントのマスターかも知らないうちに攻め込むのは無謀だし。
いいえ、その必要はありません。竜道寺に今日構えるようなマスターならば、おいそれと正体を明かさないでしょう。早々に決着をつけるのならば、正面から力で打ち破るのみです。
Saber is determined. She must believe we have a chance. Either way, if the master at the temple is responsible for all the recent coma victims, we have to do something.
よし、竜道寺に行こう。
Oh, no even choice since we're
けど
going?
セイバー、今回の目的はあくまで調査だからな。
I was gonna say, if it's gonna give me the choice, I'd go because that probably a better chance at a game over, which I do want to see them all.
相手のマスターの正体とどのサーバントを連れているかが分かったら一旦引こう。情けないが、俺にはセイバーの援護ができない。その分慎重に行きたいんだ。
Maybe it'll be like we go there and then we have the choice of either going in further or pulling back, so we'll see. I can't allow Saber to get hurt, just like the fight with Berserker. If I can't help her directly, I have to protect her in some other way.
わかりました。最終的な判断はシローに委ねます。戦闘か退却かはあなたが決めてください。
Yeah, we'll go up and check first.
それはそれで嬉しいんだが怖いな。万一倒せる相手が出てきても臆病風に吹かれて逃げ出しかねないぞ、俺。
なるほど。そういった場合も考えられますね。シローは戦闘経験が少ないですから。
Thank you for putting it in a nice way and not just furthering the idea that I am a wuss.
ああ、そればっかりは事実だからな。自分から地雷原に突っ込むような真似は避けたいし、そういう時は注意してくれると助かる。
はい。では、シローが判断を誤った時は私から忠告を。もちろんそれではシローのためになりませんから。シローの判断が間違えていた場合、何らかのペナルティを負ってもらうことにしましょうか。
Oh wait, no, maybe I don't like this. What? Yeah, what do you mean by penalty?
ペナルティって具体的に言うとどんなさ。
さあ、それを口にしてはつまらない。数少ない楽しみですから、私だけの秘密としましょう。
I mean, Saber does start with S. And M, Yashiro. Oh no! Or oh yes, depending on your view. That joke isn't very Saber-like. It must be Fujine's influence. I really do hope it's just a joke.
しかしシロー、私たちはともかく、さくらは大丈夫なのですか？あの苦しみようは尋常ではありませんでしたが。
She's just naturally squirrely.
ああ、俺もそう思ったんだけど、熱を測ってみたら大したことなかった。とりあえず一晩ゆっくり休んでもらって様子を見る。
そうですか。では迷いなく戦いに赴けますね。
I nod and look at the outbuilding. Sakura's room is on the second floor. I have to leave without her noticing, and I have to come back as if nothing has happened.
行くぞ、セイバー。ここからはマスターとしての時間だ。他のことは考えない。
I mean, unless Sakura's there, in which case you have many things to think about. But hey, that's just how it be. I leave with Saber at my side. High overhead, clouds pass before the moon and the darkness deepens. The wind is blowing the overhead clouds. Lit by fading moonlight, we start running towards enemy territory. So we just do it, huh? Hey, it's an interlude. What's poppin' here? Oh, it's at the temple. A high-pitched sound rings out. The brilliant moonlight glints off the drawn sword as it clatters to the stairs. Blood is on his lips. The man on his knees on the stone steps bids his longsword goodbye as it falls. Oh! Rip assassin, I guess. Bye, dude. His arms are the next to fall. Wet with blood, the elegantly patterned fabric of his battle coat looks like a giant red flower.
なんとよもやダカツマカツの類とは。
Oh? Oh? In steep contrast to his bloody body, his lips are white. Neither breath nor blood passes his throat now. Sasaki Kojiro's internal organs no longer serve their original purpose. Wow. He got a lot of play in the last one, so that's fair. The mountain gate is quiet. Though, when he said, you're like the serpent, is Ryder still alive? The servant that guarded the place, the shadow that appeared, neither of them move. The battle has already ended. Assassin was defeated by someone who came up the stone steps. He had no time to identify the intruder as an enemy, let alone cross swords. Wait a sec! Didn't on one of the days we went up here, Ryder was up here? Oh, yeah. The someone was on a different level to begin with. Assassin's body bursts open. Torn, mutilated, and weaponless, he cannot even take his own life. The shadow approaches. It strokes Assassin's cheek with a scornful, cherishing gesture. Yeah, that's definitely not Gilgamesh. Ooh. A deformed, spider-like hand comes out of his stomach? What? His bones crack. His flesh rips apart. It feels as if his organs are turning into someone. What the heck is going on? Okay, back to the Resident Evil, I guess. Assassin suppresses the regurgitating blood. The swordsman swallows it and smiles with his pale lips.
よかろう。好きにするがいい。所詮は我が腹より吐いてるもの。ろくな性根ではなかろうよ。
He smiles even though he's denied an honorable death. If one talks about a grand spectacle, his smile is grander than the spawning of this abomination. What is happening? What is his power? And thus it is summoned. Taking the false servant's flesh as its own, the true assassin enters our world. There's another assassin? What? What? His first cries sound like those of an insect. I was gonna say, is he a cicada or something? Cicada? I don't know. Those things are loud in Japan. Yo, word up. I was always like, man, those things sound so aesthetic and good in anime. And then you're actually there and you're like, wow, these cicadas are actually kind of annoying. The black insect that crawled from the swordsman's stomach devours the body that was his own nursery. He giggles while tearing the flesh apart. He laughs while crunching on the bones. Every time he does so, the insect becomes more like a man, and the empty brain acquires human wisdom. And after a while, he has finished sipping every last bit of blood and blesses the birth of his own self, the assassin. The only ones to witness are the chorus of insects and the shining moonlight. The high-pitched birth cry melts into the darkness. An ominous moon. A white skull laughs under the black burned sky. I think I've seen this guy's design before if I think it is what it is. As in, I am literally right now holding his Fate Grand Order Arcade card. If this is who I think it is, because when I hear a white skull and it's an assassin, I'm holding that card. Ho ho! Wild! We run up the stone steps. Saber's already armed. We're both straining our nerves in preparation for an enemy attack. The steps are long and the wind is warm even though we're near the mountaintop. According to Saber, this mountain has a boundary field that repels servants. Servants will lose most of their powers and magical energy if they enter the mountain from anywhere other than the front gate. Therefore, the only way we can enter is through the front gate, but...
てっきり待ち伏せてると思ったんだが、サーバントの気配しないよな、セイバ
ー。ありません。この石段には私以外のサーバントは。
Saber suddenly stops and looks down.
セイバー、なんかあったのか？
いいえ、私の気のせいでしょう。刀らしきものが見えた気がしましたが、そのようなものはどこにもない。
I know when I'm out and about, sometimes I see phantom katanas that I wish were real.
この山門に守り手はいません。境内に向かいましょう。
So where'd the true assassin go? Where did he go? Saber starts running again. I tilt my head in wonder, but hurry to keep up with her. The compound is dead silent. The wind is strong. All around is thick darkness. Despite the moon overhead, the terrible darkness remains. I look up. The moon is there, of course. Its rays shine down on the compound, but the area is still shrouded in darkness.
セイバ
ええ、様子がおかしい。ここまで踏み込んで反応がないなどありえません。それにこれは静かすぎる。
中を調べよう。竜道寺は50人近い大所帯なんだ。こんなに静かなんてことがあるもんか。
Oh, they're all dead. Oh, they're all gonna be dead. We head for the temple. There's no one around. After confirming that the compound is empty, we go inside. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a bit spooky. There was a bit of a jump scare. Everyone in the temple is sleeping. They do not even twitch, nor Justin TV. They don't react even when we touch them. All the monks, without exception, are weakened. No matter how hard we try to rouse them, they just lie there breathing peacefully, as if enjoying a dream. Of course, my classmate is among them, I was gonna say. Ryuudo Issei is sleeping peacefully as well. We could quickly move across the wooden hallway. It's because Saber felt a presence. Saber pointed toward the main temple building. The master responsible for this disaster is there. We step into the shrine. Oh. The first thing we see is the red blood spreading on the floor. The center of the temple is wet with blood. There's a man lying there as well. His chest must have been pierced as the man is dyeing the floor red. The wound is fatal, and the man has lost enough blood to die. He's already dead. I know this man, and it seems he was the master to the one standing beside his body. Wow, they're just... Oh! Big wipeouts real early! Oh! Oof! The servant is looking down at her master with a mysterious dagger in hand. Wait, did she stab him? What? Pain lances through my head, accompanied by a sense of apprehension. It's not that I'm scared of this scene. That dagger is ominous. It seems Saber does not feel anything, but I can tell that the dagger has dreadful power. I totally forget what the dagger actually does.
Caster!
Saber readies herself. The servant in purple robe, Caster, does not answer. I don't know if Saber took it as an opening or as an insult, but she tries to charge.
ダメだ待てセイバ
シロ、なぜ止めるのです。今置いてキャスターを撃つ機会は。
そうじゃない。あの担当には触れるな。
Oh, right, it breaks contracts, right.
魔術破りだ。
Right. That's real bad.
マスターとサーバントの契約だって立つかもしれない。
では、キャスターは自らのマスターを。
Wait, so did she stab herself and break her own contract or something? I don't know if she did, but I'm sure the dagger she's holding has unearthly power. I mean, it is stained red. Something got stabbed.
主に手をかけたな。
Saber rushes in with an angry roar. Caster turns away. With her vigor gone, she looks more like a ghost than a heroic spirit. The sword flashes through the air. It slices the robe, but Caster manages to jump back. Oh, that's a flash. Yo, what's happening? There's like flashes of stuff happening.
とどめを刺しに来たというわけね。誰の筋書きだか知らないけど、周到なこと。
I feel bad for you now, a little bit. Just a
黙れ。
touch.
主を裏切った者の言葉など聞きたくもない。自らの行いを恥じ、ここで裁かれるがいい。
私がマスターを殺した。宗一郎様を私が。それは愉快ね。ええ、こんなことになるのなら本当にそうしてしまえばよかった。
She starts laughing maniacally. The black-robed magus puts her dagger away and points at Saber.
目障りをセイバー。主もろとも消え去りなさい。
Yeah, I don't think you can do too much being masterless, my dude. My girl, my dudette, there we go. Saber does not even need to answer. She raises her sword without hesitation. Wait, that's it? This is like a New Game Plus run. It's like, yeah, we're ready to go. Just zip zap, kill them. It's like Chrono Trigger going back and like defeating Lavos early. Caster disappears. The battle between the two could not have been called a battle. Caster's magic was supreme, but it did no good against Saber, who was high magic resistance. Saber nullified every magic Caster used and killed her in one blow.
キャスターは倒しました。マスター、指示を。
Dab.
ああ、そうだな。これ以上ここにいても何もできない。病院の前に琴峰に連絡して後を任そう。昏睡してる人たちはそれで助けられるはずだ。
But we can't save the corpse in front of us. Caster has disappeared, leaving only her master's corpse at our feet. His death will likely be kept a secret. Nobody will know what happened to him, and he will disappear from everyone's memory.
シロ。
わかってる。マスターはあと4人もいるんだ。立ち止まっている余裕はない。
Technically less, because we didn't even know that assassin was like we technically killed 2 masters here with 1 stone.
気持ちはわかりますが、干渉は押しと
Well,
どめて
not
くだ
really,
さい。
because then birthed the true assassin. So Saber turns and starts to walk. Engraving the sight of the corpse into my mind, I follow. Wait, what was that?
シロ、どうしたのです。足を止めて。
We getting a bit of Shiro vision?
いや、今なんか視線を感じたっていうか、誰かに見られてる気がしたっていうか。セイバーは感じ。
いいえ、何も感じませんでした。この周囲に人がいないことは確認したはずです。シロの気のせいではないですか？
そうかな。セイバーがそう言うなら間違いないか。きっと俺の勘違いだ。
では急ぎましょう。キャスターが倒れた今、昏睡していた人々も目を覚まします。私たちの姿を見られては面倒だ。
She's right. Tonight will leave a bad taste in my mouth, but it should put an end to the mysterious coma incidents. Now there's just going to be mysterious stabbing incidents. That should be good enough for tonight.
わかった。すぐに山を降りて琴峰に連絡。あとは家に戻って今夜は休もう。
Saber nods in satisfaction and leaves the temple. I follow after Saber, even though it's really hard for me to leave this place. The man who used to be a master lies silently in this holy place. You really don't address who that is. Like, he's like, I know who that is, but you don't say anything, huh? And there's another interlude, huh? Also, status screen was updated. So wait. Ooh, the lead actor is left. That's interesting. Okay, so like, if we go to like, okay, Lancer, Archer, Rider. So we got that stuff from before. Caster, we learned. Wow, we don't even note the master. Assassin, we learned nothing about, huh? Details, anything that we got from them? Not particularly. We got Cahulan stuff, because of course, clairvoyance. Caster, we got her things. The golden fleece can summon dragons, but so she has it but can't use it. Will this be part of the plot? I don't know. Like, there's nothing there for... Okay, we got the Destroyer of Marks. Destroys magic. Materializes the divinity of the Witch of Betrayal. Like its appearance, its attack or its weakness is only the killing power of a knife. Cool. Dope. Okay. What is this? The lead actor is left. The only ones remaining on the stage are silent corpses. And something is devouring the corpses. No bodies remain. The wooden floor turns into a... What is happening? The wooden floor turns into a bottomless swamp, swallowing up the man's flesh and spilled blood. It consumes not only the man, but the one who obeyed him. The soul that was the servant caster is swallowed up into the darkness. It is not a legitimate flow. The defeated servants are to be consumed by the Holy Grail. If anyone interferes with this balance, it will only bring his own death and destruction. Ooh. It cries silently. It writhes in pain, sobs, exposes itself, and finally consumes the first one. It walks on. Lacking a voice, it expresses its pain with the whole of its body. Okay, did not know we were getting into some spooky territory. There are no words nor emotion. It never had those functions in the first place. But it still grieves, as if it has become aware of its existence for the first time. What in the heck dang is going on? What is that? Or like that big squid orb thing? I don't know. Please don't tell me. I want to learn naturally. I might actually be wrong about true. If that's true assassin, maybe I'm super wrong. It's already after 2 in the morning. Despite my daily training, running to Ryuudo Temple and back is still tiring.
そうだ。そういえば、先に部屋に戻っていてくれ。
どこに行くのですシロ？今夜はもう休むのではないのですか？
ちょっとな。すぐに戻るから心配すんな。俺だって疲れてるし、早く休みたい。
I swear to God, M. Yashiro, if you go watch Sakura sleep, my dude.
なるほど。さくらの容体が気になるのですね。
その水を変えないとまずいだろ。そういえばこそちゃんと隣の部屋で寝てくれよ。襖も閉めてちゃんとしてないとダメなんだからな。
ああ、そうでしたね。同室でないのは不都合ですが、シロが強情を張るのではやむを得ません。言われた通り、隣の部屋で待機しましょう。
Saber looks discontented. You're stubborn as well. Also, your armor is still on. You can take that off now. We're all good. I returned to my room filled with self-hatred. Big mood, my dude.
午前3時。1時間も何やってたんだ。
I'm sorry, were you staring at Sakura for an hour? Bud pal. Dude bro. Yikes. I let out a heavy sigh. There's only one simple explanation. Sakura looked like she wasn't sleeping well, so I took time adjusting her blanket and bringing her fresh water. Such simple tasks were really painful and difficult for me.
目隠しでもあればよかった。
That would have solved everything. Well, I had my eyes closed anyway, but a blindfold would have prevented me from giving into temptation and opening them.
寝る。こんな時はあれだ。寝ちまうに限る。
I cover my head in the futon and drive all worldly thoughts out of my head. I close my eyes and clear my head. See? I'm physically exhausted anyway, so it should be easy for me to fall asleep. Maybe not. Wait, what? Oh, red. The town at evening is completely red, as though painted with a certain something. Paint? Like a bench with a paper sign attached. Everywhere I take a step and everything that touches my hand makes a sticky sound. Oh, buddy. You see, as you grow up, you start to have these dreams, and they're completely normal. I walk down the asphalt road. When I lift my head, I see that the buildings are dyed a uniform scarlet. The walls look like giant nails coming out of the sky and piercing the earth. The red sun seems to be peering down on me from the sky as if to tell me there is no escape. I'm walking alone. Shinto is utterly silent. Either everyone is holding their breath and hiding, or there was no one here to begin with. But it hurts. This redness, intense enough that it's an assault on the eyes, is making me dizzy. The town is too empty. Yeah, being in Japan, when it's empty, it's a bit eerie. There was a couple times, I'll say that. When there's a lot of people, you're like, this makes sense, but a couple times you're like, ooh, this is a bit strange. Maybe there was some kind of evacuation notice and I was the only one who didn't get it. That thought lets me accept the redness. I should go home. Blank is waiting. Who? Tosaka? Isn't that Tosaka? Even from a distance, I can tell. Hey, Tosaka. She ignores me. She walks on, fluttering her hair, which is long enough to touch the ground. She's wearing her uniform, so she must be going to school. Yo, this is a weird dream. I run after her. Tosaka doesn't notice. The distance between us doesn't close at all. She's walking and I'm running, but she's gradually getting farther away. By the way, Tosaka must be walking with an extremely long stride. No, she isn't. I'm running fast enough to make me short of breath, but Tosaka is still faster. Her long hair disappears into the school, like a fluttering butterfly. By the way, there's nobody in the school either. Empty, empty. It's zip. This reads for me like Earthbound for some reason. Just the way that the sentences are constructed. It's as if the red scenery has been skillfully crafted from sugar. If the red sunlight became strong enough, it would fuse all into a formless mass. By the way, I hear a woman's laughter. It has a charming quality like two young girls frolicking together. An image rises into my mind of two beautiful sisters, alike as twins, like the twins that take care of Ilya? I open the door and enter the classroom. By the way, I wonder why I chased her here for no reason. Excuse me? Pardon? Is what? Yo, buddy, what sort... Whoa, you know what? Hey, we have these dreams sometimes. It's normal. Kind of. Just don't tell anyone or they'll think you're a freak. I feel no surprise nor any unpleasant feeling. The two of them are embracing like lovers, making me doubt the issue of gender. Well, that's good. Shiro confirmed not homophobic. In this red scenery, I think they even seem more correct this way. Ooh, these sounds are going to be wonderful. YouTube's going to hate them. But there is one thing that worries me. The fact that Mitsuzuri's arms are limp as those as a corpse. Oh, yeah, that's a bit strange. I was wrong. She isn't embracing her. She's feeding on her. What? A praying mantis is devouring a white butterfly. I'm drawn in, unsteady on my feet. Mitsuzuri looks like a wax figure. Her life is being stolen away by the second. Tosaka is smiling with a lazy look in her eyes. She brings her face close to Mitsuzuri's neck. Mitsuzuri does not resist. Her pale throat explodes. Wait, is Tosaka the vampire? Tosaka's lips know her teeth. The wax figure's chest twitches. Though I run to save her, it's as slow as moving through water. I can't make it in time. I can only watch as Tosaka gulps down and Mitsuzuri crumples to the floor. She licks her fingers. The sight of her tongue coiling about her fingers is bewitching. It's far too alluring. The heavy atmosphere around Tosaka envelops and submerges me. Tosaka is still licking her fingers. The wet... Oh, I don't like that word. The wet sound flows into my ears.
よかった。来てくれたのね、エミヤくん。
Her voice is thick and filled with desire. I feel so dizzy, it's as if I'm inside a kaleidoscope. My thoughts are as paralyzed as my limbs. By the way, my body had lost its freedom long before.
どうしたの？私のことが怖い？エミヤくん。
No, I'm gonna be real, I'm kinda turned on, just a little bit. I can neither affirm nor deny it. The woman with the bewitching smile is too attractive to resist, and frightening, as if she's about to capture and kill me. A fly being played with by an orb weaver. There is no chance of escape or of opposition.
美味しかったわ、綾子は。
With that, she confirms that the secret really was a feeding. But still, why Mitsuzuri?
だって、あなたを待つ間我慢できなかったんだもの。
High jump. Not even once. Her smile is filled with joy. Tosaka reaches out. For some reason, I imagine her slender arms coiling many times around my body, like Monkey D. Luffy. Tosaka's sweet scent envelops me, extending her control even to my lungs.
次はあなたの番よ。
Tosaka's limbs are wrapped around me. Her soft, womanly body drowns out the flickering warnings in my mind. I feel as though I'll crumble into her embrace. Her face is close enough to kiss. Her moist eyes are filled with an unsteady desire. Her breathing is deep enough to suffocate me.
今度はエミヤくんを食べてあげる。
Oh, it's a Vore dream. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Tosaka's lips touch me. At the nape of my neck. Aw, yeah, baby. Vore dream. Let's go. They're warm and wet. The soft sensation creeping along my neck makes my consciousness dissolve like candy. Sharp fangs pierce my skin. Tosaka is biting into me. Just like with Michizuri, her fangs at my neck. It doesn't hurt. They say when a spider consumes its prey, it begins by anesthesia ooh, that's a fun word. Anesthetizing. I can't say that word. This anesthesia sends me into an even deeper trance. The sensation of her lips on my skin feels so good, it's as if I might melt away. Whoa, earthbound background. The nape of my neck is softly dissolving. With every mouthful Tosaka drinks, my body turns steadily into sugar. She sucks out everything that is inside of me, and to replace it, she pours in a nectar that melts my body. It seeps. Oh, hey, hit your TV, guys. It seeps softly into my bones, my muscles, my skin. My throat has already been dissolved, leaving me unable to even moan. Everything below my neck is steadily dissolving, and the impossible feeling is deceiving my senses. This is a full-on Vore dream. Tosaka sticks fast to my neck, drinking as her shoulders tremble, as if she's truly happy to be sucking my blood. My dizziness causes my vision to blur and duplicate. I suddenly realize my breathing has stopped, and my blood has been drained away so it doesn't even circulate my body. In its stead, the sweet, strong liquid from Tosaka soaks my whole body. Oh, wow. While still being eaten, I hear a voice that I should not hear. My brain goes numb, melted by that voice. Tosaka whispers as she drains me of blood. It's as though there is a pump inside of me. The pleasant feeling melts me instead, and my bones are gone. I don't think you're Tosaka. I don't think you're actually Tosaka. This is the limit. What's gone is gone. My veins are dry, and it should be impossible to wring out another drop. Oh, it's still not enough. She keeps drinking. There shouldn't be anything left to suck out, but Tosaka continues to gulp down. It's as if she's converting my very life into blood. I see. In that case, this won't end so easily. Drinking endlessly. In the red classroom, she persistently sucks from me. My figure is melting away completely, being sucked into her nothingness by her. I'm like an all-you-can-drink fountain. Oh! Spooky. She has magnemite eyes. A woman's voice reverberates in my mind. As the voice whispers, I'm drying up and withering away in red. Did I get a bad end? No? Good. Okay. Whack. Beautiful. One. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Y'all ever just have the Vore dream? Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time for some more Fate Stay Night. Ciao.